To kick off our travels as full-time van lifers, we made our way to the Northeast to visit some of the best destinations in New York, Massachusetts, and Maine. In this video, we're taking you with us to Saratoga Springs, Cape Cod, Boston, and Portland. Samantha is from here and is an excellent tour guide for all the scenic spots and restaurants not to miss. Vanna White sees the Adirondacks, learns Boston history, and gets a full tour of the New England coastline on this trip. If you're new here, I'm Cliff, this is Samantha, and this is our golden retriever Huna. We live in our van full-time and love to share all of our travels with you. This is just one of many adventures with Sam and Cliff, and we're so happy you are here to join us.
Day one in New York, taking a little break from the van, and now we're in the car with my dad. Introduce yourself, Dad.
Hi, I'm Dad.
We're gonna go for a dog walk to a state park.
Who let the dogs out? That was really fun. I've never been in this area before. I have to say, so far, it's beautiful, and I'm really enjoying it.
Wonderful hike. I think we did an extra loop that we planned on, and but it worked out well. The dogs had some fun. We had a nice day, beautiful foliage.
Now we're gonna head home and have Dad's famous spaghetti and meatballs. It's our second day in Saratoga, and today we are checking out the downtown area. We have our tour guide here, Maya, and we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're gonna walk around Broadway and maybe check out the state park.
We're in New York.
Not that part of New York.
All right, so we're in Saratoga right now. I've never been to this area. We're kind of up in the mountains right now. We might have to come back next summer and go to the SPAC. That's something I've always wanted to do. But so far, this town's really cool. And we're about to go grab some lunch. So right now we are walking through this little city park in downtown Saratoga. It's nice. There's a bunch of ducks here. Let's see. All right, so we have officially left Syracuse.
No, Saratoga.
Saratoga. We are headed to Cape Cod, to the beach. I'm really excited. I haven't been to the ocean in a long time, and I've never been to Cape Cod, so I'm very excited about that as well.
And Cape Cod is absolutely magical, especially when you get the grand tour from a local like me. Really excited to show Cliff around such a special place.
Should be a really fun vacation, and we're glad that you guys are here to enjoy it with us.
Here's the Cape Cod Canal.
Ah, what a canal.
Do you like this canal?
Yeah, what a canal.
The old railroad bridge and the open ocean off in the distance. Cliff has been asking for the last half an hour if we are at the ocean yet, so I'm so excited to let him know that yes, we are finally surrounded by ocean. The van has officially been from coast to coast, from California all the way to Cape Cod. We're here. We made it to the beach. It's really windy out here. Oh, there she goes. What do you think of the Cape Cod beach?
It's a beach.
Nauset Beach.
It's a beach. This beach is absolutely beautiful. I've never been to Cape Cod. I grew up much further south on the coast of North Carolina. Yeah, it's much more developed in North Carolina. Here, it's much more, it reminds me a lot of the Outer Banks. There's not a ton of houses or anything, and you can drive out on this beach. Definitely enjoying it so far. Very, very pretty. And we know Huna's enjoying it, that's for sure. Huna's getting cleaned off.
This is her second favorite part of going to the beach is getting towel dried. First part is swimming. Okay, we are back from Nauset Beach, and now we're back in the car, but we're in a different car.
Hi, Mom.
And we're in my mom's car. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
And Mom is taking us to Rock Harbor Beach, which is on the bay side, so it is facing due west, and it is the perfect spot for a sunset. We've been coming here for years, and we're showing Cliff the ultimate Cape Cod sunset beach. We're excited, and we are chasing the sunset right now at 4 o'clock. Hopefully we make it in time. What do you think, Cliff?
It's pretty sweet. I like it.
So pretty. I can't believe this is where I got to grow up. So lucky. So that's a wrap on day one on Cape Cod. And tomorrow we're going to go further down the lower Cape and show you some of the smaller towns that way. So we're really excited to show you some more sweeping beaches up there. And
See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye. Good morning. We are headed to a place called P Towns. And
Provincetown. It's the tip of Cape Cod, and we're going on a scenic drive today through Wellfleet, Truro, and Provincetown.
yeah, and we're really excited to bring you guys along with us. I've never been to this area, so should be fun.
Really excited to show Cliff this area. Wellfleet by the sea. This is where I learned to surf as a little kid. Surf is pretty crazy right now.
We're in downtown Provincetown, and this street is super narrow. As you can see, we have both side mirrors folded in.
Barely getting through here. We are officially where the Pilgrims first landed 6 weeks before they landed in Plymouth. This is the whale watching boat I used to work on. Feels good to be home. We made it down Commercial Street. We found a parking spot. Was really hoping to give Cliff the grand tour of Provincetown today, but unfortunately it has started to rain. So we just grabbed a quick lunch at George's Pizza because it was the only place open. So shout out George's Pizza. Now we're gonna make our way back to the car. We have one more sight to see in this cute little town. We're going to the tip of Cape Cod.
We reached the very end of Cape Cod.
This is like the curve, like that curves around on a map of Cape Cod.
This is the famous curve of Cape Cod.
All right, guys, day 3 on Cape Cod. And today we are going to do some Cape Cod mountain biking. We are going to head over to Nickerson State Park. We are ready to get some pedaling in, and this is going to be a great way to spend the day. It is a beautiful fall day today, probably almost 60 degrees, only a couple clouds in the sky. And we're excited to check out this new loop and do some New England riding, which is something Cliff has never done before. So come along for the ride with us. All right, we've made it to Nickerson State Park. It was only 2.7 miles from my mom's house. And we are going to head into the park. All right, we made it to Cape Cod single track. In classic New England fashion, it's covered in pine needles.
Actually pretty nice.
Not sure if you caught him, but he just said, this is actually pretty nice. Very twisty and turny. Oh, big climb up one of those Cape Cod hills. Oh, a little graveyard. This is cool. The trails aren't labeled like they are where we're used to in Colorado, so we're really just winging it right now. But we're having a lot of fun. Oh, this is nice. And we are back where we started. What a lovely ride. We're back on the bridge, the Sagamore Bridge this time, leaving Cape Cod, and now it's a straight shot to Boston. Cliff's driving in the big city.
Walking through downtown Boston.
We're on the streets of Boston. Our first destination is Bunker Hill Monument. Here is the first glimpse. It's time for a Boston history lesson.
We're on a bus.
And it's
Cool.
free.
A free bus. Going to downtown Boston. I haven't been here since I was a little kid, so it should be a lot of fun. Really look forward to it. We found a free place to park the van. Seemed like a pretty safe area, so let's go check out downtown Boston, see what it's all about. All right, we are approaching the Union Oyster House. This is a very famous restaurant.
It's one of the oldest restaurants in Boston, and we are going to stop in for some oysters.
Union Oyster House. All right.
Let's go. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at that. Yum.
I think Washington is like a more down here, and most of my friends.
Our first oyster together. Yum. We're all hopped up on oysters now.
It's delicious. Expensive, but delicious.
And now we're at Faneuil Hall. Here, want to go to the Faneuil Hall Visitor Center?
Sure. Let's go. National Parks of Boston.
We are right here.
Very cool. All right, so now we are walking down by the wharf.
Really pretty night here in Boston Harbor.
This is where they had the Boston Tea Party?
I believe so.
It's a huge seagull.
Okay, we made it to Hanover Street, the north end. Now it's time to decide which of the many, many Italian restaurants that we are going to treat ourselves to tonight. I always get gnocchi when I'm at an Italian spot. I'm really excited to dig in. But first, some fresh Parmesan.
Over there is the famous Mike's pastry. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like waffle cone. Holy shnikes. This is delicious.
It is 6:20 and we are back in the van for the night after a day well spent.
It's delicious.
See y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
Good morning from the beautiful state of Maine. This is a part of the trip that I have been especially excited about because I lived here for 8.5 years and I have tons of really great friends here and I know all the good spots to check out. I know some great places to park the van. So we're excited to show you this leg of the trip because it truly is one of my favorite on the East Coast.
Bad weather.
He's turning into New Englander, dropping his R's already. We're in Saco, Maine right now. I'm taking Cliff to one of my favorite little food joints, Rapid Race.
Rapid Race.
I spent the day showing Cliff around Biddeford Pool, and now we are parked in the van on the Eastern Prom. And what Cliff doesn't know is that tomorrow morning we are waking up to a beautiful ocean view. And tomorrow is my birthday. Good night. It's time for the big reveal.
Good morning.
Look at that. Do you remember this place? This is the first place she ever swam in the ocean. You remember this place? Come on. Okay, we just finished up our walk on the Eastern Prom and we were gonna go bike riding today because the weather was calling for 42 and sunny.
But it's snowing.
But then it started to snow and sleet and the temperature dropped. So we made a plan change and we are going to a restaurant that I love called The Sinful Kitchen. And two of my best friends are meeting up with us. So this is turning into an excellent morning. Really great way to spend our first day in Portland.
Good afternoon. We are driving through downtown Portland, Maine.
Right now I'm taking Cliff down the scenic Commercial Street in Portland. It's just a really nice drive right along the water and old brick buildings. And then we are headed into South Portland and Cape Elizabeth, where I'm taking Cliff to Two Lights State Park. And then we're going to head over to Fort Williams Park, where we are going to see the most photographed spot in Maine, Portland Head Light. I am about to take Cliff out onto one of the most beautiful rocky ledges. You ready, Cliff?
Nope.
Let's go. So where we are right now is part of Two Lights State Park, but it is not the entrance to the park. And that's one of the reasons why I love this spot so much, because it's a little bit off the beaten path and you kind of have to know where to go. Perfect day for sightseeing in Cape Elizabeth. All right, we've made it to Fort Williams Park and we are about to drive over the crest to Portland Head Light. Literally the most photographed scene in Maine. Well, I had a ton of fun showing Cliff around. It was a really beautiful day. And with that, we are going to sign off for the evening because we are going over to my friend's house for dinner and we're going to meet their new baby. So we will get back on the video with you guys tomorrow and we'll be going to L.L.Bean. All right, guys, we are back for our third and final day in Maine. And our last big Maine adventure is the L.L.Bean flagship store.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully it doesn't put too much of a dent in my wallet. Apparently they have a discount section, like an outlet. So I'm gonna see if I can find some stuff in there. And yeah, really excited to check this place out.
He's lucky to have an experienced L.L.Beaner like me to take him around the store. I just want to give Cliff a big shout out because so far this trip has been all about visiting my friends and family, and we have been busy literally every day. And he has showed up like a champ for every event that I've planned. I'm just very proud of him. Really gets the gold star for being the best fiance and travel partner and best friend I could ever ask for.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Shout out to Cliff, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you also think that he deserves a thumbs up for this. Thank you, Cliff, and thank you all. Here we are. L.L.Bean. Okay, there's a lot of construction going on here, so it looks a little bit different than I remember. But we have found the boot. Look at the smile on this man's face. Here's the big reveal. The 90th anniversary of the Bean boot.
Look at this boot, would you? This is one heck of a boot. This here boot is a good boot. I could live in this boot. It's bigger than our van.
All right, we had fun in the main store, but we're definitely going to the outlet. Well, unfortunately, we have left the main store.
No, it's good.
And the outlet empty-handed.
That's good. We live in a van. We don't have any room for anything else.
Yeah, and we're going to warm places, so we don't need puffies. But it was fun nonetheless. And then we're going to go back to the van and call it a night and call it a trip.
I'll see you guys in North Carolina. Bye.
We'll see you in North Carolina. Thanks for coming along for the ride.